Our topic is ecology versus human development. First of all, what is ecology? Ecology is the scientific study of the distribution and evolution of life and the interrelations and interactions between organisms and their natural environment. Ecological knowledge is very important, such as the quantification of biodiversity, for knowing the aims of environmentalists and evaluating the goals and policies.
Now we are going to talk about human development. Human development is about giving choice to the people in their countries, and this is possible with an economic growth in the nation. It's also about creating an environment and in which people can fully keep their potential and satisfy their needs and interests.
Okay, we're going to explain. This is the Kuznets curve. Kuznets was a Russian guy who invented this theory, where here the green one is the developed countries, and it is about during the first stages of economic development. It grows the economic development, but also with the pollution. And there comes to a point
where the economic development is slowing down because there isn't enough place for industries and stuff, and the pollution also grows. Well, no, it doesn't grow. It goes down because they are finding new technologies to giving more. Not making some more pollution. And
for reducing the pollution, this is only with the developed countries. When they come to that point where the pollution is really high, they start to invest in new technologies in order to reduce the pollution. And well, here in Mexico, we have an economic development, but the pollution doesn't reduce. One of the problems of ecology is, for example, the water pollution. In Mexico, 7 of 10 liters are polluted. With the air pollution, in 2000 were 4.5 million tons released in the air. But also a big problem is the deforestation. For example, in West Africa, 0.24% of the forest is lost every year, equivalent to more than 5 million hectares. And this is with comparison with the poem Oblivion. The poem is about a West African woman who is remembering how it was before the deforestation, and she wants to remember everything green and all the colors and all the voices and yes, before the deforestation. And this is
our hypothesis. Well, our rhetorical question is it worth an environmental damage for increasing the human development? And our answer is no. Human development doesn't have to imply environmental damage. And that's because with the new technologies we can build green buildings. These are buildings that have devices such as, for example, lamps that don't consume so much energy, or they use toilets that doesn't need water and stuff like that. Or for the industry, we have another solution, that's carbon sequestration. One of these kind of carbon sequestration is making large plantations of trees that consume carbon dioxide, and another is to put this carbon into a hole to win some much time against the global warming. And this is called sustainable development.
And our conclusion is that based on our hypothesis that human development doesn't have to imply and environmental damage, we found out that it is possible to have an industrial and economic development without harming the environment in the way that we're doing it, because of the new technologies and possibilities.